Immerse yourself in the profound insights offered by Father Chuck Belmonte as he delves into daily reflections on various gospel passages from the Bible.
March 25th, Monday. Holy purity is a virtue for everyone. It is a joyful yes from the fullness of love. Anything that could tarnish holy purity, which is a virtue for everyone, must be kept far from our soul. Saint Josemaria. When I remind you now that Christians must keep perfect chastity, I am referring to everyone, to the unmarried, who must practice complete continence, and to those who are married, who practice chastity by fulfilling the duties of their state in life. If one has the Spirit of God, chastity is not a troublesome and humiliating burden, but a joyful affirmation. Willpower, dominion, self-mastery do not come from the flesh or from instinct. They come from the will, especially if it is united to the will of God. In order to be chaste, and not merely continent or decent, we must subject our passions to reason, but for a noble motive, namely, the promptings of love. We have to go through life with love, with a love that is whole and entire, untarnished by anything. St. Paul reminds us, once you were darkness, but now you are light in the Lord. Walk as children of light. Walking as children of light means that we have to struggle to keep our integrity, never dialoguing with those foul things that continually seem to boil and rise within you. One day we decided to serve God, taking our Christian vocation seriously. On that day we chose a way, and our choice was final. We will fight every time the Lord allows us to be tempted, but our attitude should be clear-cut. There is no room for partial concessions, because every kingdom divided against itself is laid waste. But let's not be afraid of admitting that we have defects. We will feel the same evil inclinations of the flesh when we are 50 as we did when we were 20. We should be able to say no for the sake of our great love with a capital L. My children, never forget this as long as you live. To say no, we have to be humble. In order to be chaste and clean, we depend on the knowledge of our own personal weakness and on our love for God and for His most pure Mother, who do not deny us their help. Let us learn to be humble. We need prudence to protect our love. We must keep a careful watch and not be overcome by fear. Many of the classical spiritual authors compare the devil to a mad dog tied down by a chain. If we do not go near him, he cannot bite us, no matter how much he barks. If you foster humility in your souls, you will certainly avoid the occasions of sin, and you will react by having the courage to run away from them. You will have daily recourse to the help that comes from heaven, and you will make lively progress along this path of true love.
I would be delighted to extend an invitation to you once again tomorrow for another insightful reflection on the Gospel by Father Belmonte.